right, welcome back everybody. We got a new toy, and it's going to be our new side-by-side. I know you're saying that's not a side-by-side, but I don't know why not, because you know, you sit side by side. The overall size, as you can see, is not that much different than our Pioneer 4, and that's a small side-by-side. Our buddy has a Can-Am Defender, that is the crew cab version, and we parked them side by side, and it is literally the same size as the Cherokee. The Cherokee is actually shorter to the roof line, but it's just a tad bit longer, and that's just because of the bumpers. It actually has a shorter wheelbase, and the wheel track is just a hair wider. But I don't know why this can't be a side-by-side. I've tried to look at some of the different rules for the trails, and there's no real good definition that I can find between, you know, that and that. So it's not going to look like this though when I get done. This is my new project. I am planning on pulling the motor and the transmission and the axles out of it, and then whatever else I might need. But I'm going to build a tube chassis, and it'll look, for most part, like a side-by-side with a custom roll cage that you've taken all the plastics off of. It'll probably have some boat sides, and we'll probably, you know, do a polycarbonate windshield, and possibly even some doors with roll-up windows. Maybe not, just may have some polycarbonate panels to put in that we can slide open or shut. I don't know, that's on down the road. I got to get a few more things done for it, but you can see it's, you know, nice and sunny out and stuff. I just didn't feel like doing an intro to the video, but we have some video. We've already taken it back through the woods, and we'll add that in. But it was too cold to mess with doing a video that day, an intro, but we took it back through the woods, and as you'll see, it makes it. It was just a little bit too big for one trail, but for the most part it went everywhere that I can take that. It wasn't as easy though. It needed a little bit more throttle and momentum to get some places, but I figure that's not bad considering it's open differentials, and you know, we're running daily street driver air pressures in the tires. And for a roughly 1,400 pound vehicle with 28-inch tires, and a 3,300-ish pound vehicle with only 31s that only measure about 30, that's a lot of traction for lightweight, and that's not smudge. So but that's it. That's our if any of you guys know why or what the differences are, the main differences in the rules of the places that say, you know, like Hatfield McCoy's, they have a section for what is it, OHV, and then different things for side-by-sides, or maybe those are the same. I don't know. There's so many terms that can be applied to both that I don't know what's what. If you have any ideas, if you know how to explain it that makes sense, go ahead and drop it in the comments. And otherwise, this is going to be our next project, and we'll throw in some video of testing it out in the woods. All right guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back soon, hopefully, with this, but in the meantime, we'll be working on the toy hauler, rearranging some things, building some cabinets, bed, getting ready to put in a bathroom, shower, that kind of stuff. So that'll be our videos for a little bit anyhow, and then we'll get back on the Jeep. For those of you that signed up to watch stuff with Pioneer, don't worry, there will be some more stuff with it. It's just going to be less intensive. It'll be more like maintenance, and maybe, you know, it repairs if I have any, and just basically using it and riding it. Since I got the Jeep, I'm going to go ahead and build it first. That way I don't have our one vehicle that we go riding with tore apart for anything, and we can just go riding. And then when I get the Jeep done and it proves itself, then maybe I'll tear back into the Pioneer and go ahead and do the long travel suspension and a cage chop. And who knows, maybe we'll even get rowdy and look at putting a turbo on it. But that's it. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one.
So we bought a Jeep and we're taking it to the woods because that's what we do. And we're going to see how long it takes him to get it stuck. Oh, and there comes Matt. Just in time. Your sidekick's here. He just pulled in.
Oh.
Did you find some ice, Rogie? Well,
I mean, made it through that, didn't spin.
Rogue, get out of there. Rogie, come on, honey. Rogie. Got a little bumper rub with your tire there.
Yeah, well, the tires are a lot bigger. Rope, get out of the way. Tires are a lot bigger than what they're supposed to be on it, and he put a lift on it, but it's
Not enough.
not enough, but that won't matter.
No, because the body's coming off anyways.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to see how big it is side by side.
So there's a side-by-side comparison of a four-seater Defender. Limited.
It is heavier. I think curb weight is supposed to be like 3,300 pounds.
That's about the same.
Funny though, your 30s look bigger than those 31s.
Now we're going to play Will It Fit? Roughly 72 inches at the front axle. Matt's measures about 68 and a half at the back. So, outside the tires, I should say. Rogue! Come. My trail dog's not doing very good today.
Hey! Get out of the way.
Oh, you got a stick with you. There you go.
I was beginning to think I wasn't going to make that.
I was a little wondering there for a second. Just another day in the office. This
thing has to be heavier. It has to be.
I figure the weight's what kept me from going up the hill. That and the open differentials.
That, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Driver, you're rubbing that with your wheel. Come here, Rogue. Come here. Rogue.
Am I on that tree?
You're on that log. Now yeah. You have to pull up and get up on that log again and then back off because you got it, or cut it hard. There you go. Now you should come around it. Got it. Rogie. Come here, honey. Rogie, come. This is the deep corner. Rogue, honey. Rogue, come on. You guys are going the wrong way. There she comes.
Hey, you can't park there.
Yeah, can't park there.
No, but I think he was thinking about it for a second.
I was thinking about parking there until somebody pulled me out.
So lockers. Yeah.
So the lockers come with the whole pig, right?
Well, the cheap lockers that you can get is just go inside an open diff, and so it's like it replaces the spider gears. But if it's a limited slip, the carrier's not big enough to fit the new thing in there. So
I was gonna say, you know how to do the cheap locker, right?
yeah, just weld it up.
Yeah.
Is it just this one wheel then?
Yeah.
Rogie, come on, honey.
I mean, when you were on level ground, they were both spinning, but when you got up here,
Yeah. Let's say it's just this one right now.
That's pretty daggone deep over there.
Yeah, hey, I ain't pulling cable if it's like waist high, just so you know. You're on your own.
I got a broken foot. You got to do it.
Guess you're gonna be here a while.
oh, you got it now.
You don't want to turn.
Well, don't go straight, man. We will be dragging it out of there. We looked at me a little bit ago. Well, I got the track hoe, but I'm not really gonna get, no, we're not getting to that stuff today.
Oh, you can make it. Maybe.
Let's stick something out there.
Tires don't quite clear the bumper all the time.
See? You made it.
Nothing to it. It's starting to make more noises.
I wouldn't know why.
It's fine.
Just ignore that extra clunk it has, right? Oh, this is why we can't have nice things.
It's getting hot in here.
You can turn the heat down.
I did.
Okay. See, like it's nothing.
What are they called again?
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs. They're in here too. They're heating up. My gloves are in there, but my pants. Where's your gloves?
steering's making a little noise. Didn't think he was doing that before.
Well, you've been a little hard on it today. A little harder to turn this around.
Yeah. Well, I can't see that far.
Yeah.
I'm not used to where everything is either. So.
Dog's behind us.
Now she's in front of us.
Yeah, no, she's in front.
A little more hood on this than the Pioneer.
It says it's 11:07.
Yeah.
Don't-
Set the clock in it, honey.
Is it 4:07?
I don't know, honey.
I mean, I get why people run these, but it just feels big and bulky after the Pioneer, even though it's not really that much bigger.
Yeah, well, the
Yeah.
body's different. It's just a different
It looks
feel.
like-
Yeah.
There's a purple circle.
Well, that, and I mean, look at all the fun we had this afternoon with completely stock Jeep.
Yeah.
Well, I'll walk on that. We'll touch it. It's just mush.
Honey, it's not ice, it's slush. It's not frozen.